I'm on a dating website, and I actually really like reading all the screen names that everyone has, because I think it says a lot about the person. I mean, my screen name is Big Jugs 2, because I have a really big picture collection. And there's all these other screen names, like, you know, like the guys are like Red Sox 07, Boston Boy 23. I like to sit in my apartment naked by. Baller, who she was a little bit taller. There's True Dude 420. There's, you know, and then there's the girls. The girls are like Ring Fling 45 and Dancing Girl and there's I Want to Get Married, You Have Kids Now, Girl, and Brazilian Down Under, and Soccer Bitch, and then so many different screen names. So I feel like I've dated all different types of guys, and I found that within these, you know, everyone's out there on these websites looking for their kind. But there's even kinds within kinds. I mean, I went on a website, and it was called LuckyCharmer.com. And I met this leprechaun guy. And so I meet him, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Sham, baby, you rock. You know how to go?" And I was like, "What? A rapping leprechaun?" And he's like, "Thank you, I got my self-stitched on, I'm a crazy leprechaun." And I'm like, "Okay. So I guess I'll go out with you." And so then it's a first date, and he said, "Okay, baby, we're going to do 3 Irish car bombs. So you gotta pour up the Baileys and pour up the Guinness and drop it inside, and you better finish." And I said, "What? I'm not dating a guy that like orders me around on the first date. No way." So then I go to another website, and it's called Close Encounters of the Love Kind. .net. And I meet this guy. And I meet this guy, and he is a Martian. And I meet him, and I talk to him, and I say, "What do you do?" He says, "I roam." I said, "Okay. Where do you work?" "In the South End." "In the South End? Okay. What do you probe in the South End?" "I write thesis for previous Maximus contractions with metal objects." "You're a student? I am not dating a student." No way. So then I went to another website, and this one was called Sprite, Fairy, and LittleCreatures.com. And there I met this guy, and his screen name was Puck Me. So I said, "Oh, Puck, Midsummer Night's Dream. I was in that in high school. I know that play." So then I talked on the phone, and he said he can't go out with me because my mom's in town and we're going to see a ticket. No. And when I told the leprechaun about it, the leprechaun goes, "Oh, baby, I go over the rainbow, but not that one." And then when I told the Martian about this dude, he goes, "Commence probing, digging, ritual." Kind of into that, so I guess those two could have had something, I guess. So after all these, guys, they weren't really guys, people, they weren't really people. Dates. After all these dates, I decided to do J-date. And I felt like then I could meet some nice Jewish guys. I mean, but I have to say, I liked meeting these Jewish guys. I liked them. But all of them could have had the screen name Mama's Boy. You're a mama's boy. keep pads and tampons and keep your mom's on the rack. You're a mama's boy if your idea of fresh milk comes from here and it's your mom. You're a mama's boy if you and your dad drink Miller Lite and go trolling for days. You're a mama's boy if your idea of vintage clothing is like your dad's little leisure suit. You're a mama's boy if you always dedicate the song, Keep On Loving You, to your mom. And sadly, you are definitely a mama's boy if you consider your own mom to be a MILF.